The 2019 BMW Concept 4. Imagine, if you will, that you have a crystal ball, and within that ball, you can see BMW's future. What do you see 5 years from now? 10 years from now? 20 years from now? Do you see crazy sports cars, an allotment of high-spend luxury cars, or a simple evolution of the cars the brand offers today? Well, if you look at the BMW Concept 4, what you should be seeing is grille, lots and lots of big grilles. After all, that has been the most controversial thing about the new Concept 4, a model that's said to represent, at least in some form, the next Gen 4 series. That means other models, should this grille find its way to the next Gen 4 series, could feature a similar look down the road as well. For now, though, let's take a closer look at the Concept 4 and see what more there is to it outside of that massive grille. BMW Concept 4 exterior design. There's no denying that the Concept 4 is actually a rather sporty vehicle. The front end features a sleek pair of headlights that are stylish and attractive, and the hood is muscular to the point that it borders on the realm of what you would expect on a sports car. The hood is actually exceptionally long, extending forward to create an overhang above the headlights and fit nearly seamlessly with that massive grille on the nose. The front fascia has a lot of appeal to it as well. Those corner vents have that aggressive feel that we've come to expect more from M cars than your standard entry-level 4 Series, but the problem, I fear, is that they are more aesthetic than purposeful, and that will certainly be the case if this design, even slightly toned down, is carried over to the next Gen 4 Series. The elephant in the room here is that big-ass grille from which there is no escape. It's almost like that creepy old picture of your grandparents, you know, the one where their eyes follow you regardless of where you are in the room? That's exactly what this grille does. Whether you're looking at it straight on or from the side, it's staring you right in the face. There's even a myth that it's so big you can see it from behind the car, but we haven't seen that yet. In all seriousness, though, BMW seems to have an addiction with pushing the extremes when it comes to grille size. We thought the grille on the 8 Series was big, but the Concept 4's grille simply dwarfs it, at least in height, anyway. The 8 Series grille, on the other hand, would look downright amazing with the rest of the front end's design, so hopefully that's the path BMW will take as this moves into production. The grille on the front end might be controversial, but the Concept 4's side profile is downright stunning with the exception of the oddly shaped, somewhat triangular mirrors. The beltline has a nice little kink to it just beyond the door, and the shape of the greenhouse is sporty yet gives us the impression that rear headroom is actually quite plentiful. The way the trim around the side glass is thicker at the rearmost point helps to give the premium feel that otherwise wouldn't exist here. The rear haunches are downright muscular but aren't over-defined thanks to the way BMW kept that crease on the rear quarters rather subdued. The bodyline in the center that runs across the door is kind of like a stepping stone to the overly aggressive side skirts and concave section of the door that feeds into the fender vent that may or not allow for air to flow through from the front end. We're guessing it doesn't, but we've been wrong before. And, while BMW needs to do something about those side view mirrors, those wheels are a must-have for the next Gen 4 series. Look at the Concept 4 straight on from the rear gives us mixed feelings to some extent. First off, those mirrors feel way too dominant from this angle. Maybe it's the rectangular nature of the glass or the sharp point on the upper outside corner.
To read the full article, check the link in the description. If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.